today is gonna be the day that they throw it back to you. Hey, it's Jamie Anderson, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play Wonderwall. I'm playing with the capo on the 2nd fret because that puts it in the same key as what the band is playing. So I'm going to show you the chords and I'll show you the strum. Here's the cool thing about the chords in this song. Every chord in this song uses the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd string. So those are always pressed down for every chord that you do. So you can do it one of two ways. You can use your 3rd finger and bend it a little bit so that you can get both of those strings. Or you can use your 3rd and your 4th finger. Both ways are correct, so don't sweat about getting it exactly right. So here are the chords. First there's an E minor 7th. So an E minor 7th in this form, you're going to play an E minor like you normally would, or how I normally would with my 1st and 2nd finger. Then I'm putting my 3rd and 4th finger down here on the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd string, and that's your E minor 7th. See, I had to look at it to check. There's also a G. So this is probably different than the G you're used to playing in that the 1st and 2nd string are pressed down. So leave your index finger where it's at from that E minor 7th and just lift up this finger and put it on the top string, and that'll give you the G. There is also a D suspended 4, and for that, again, these two fingers are in the same place, and I've got my index finger on the 3rd string from the bottom, 2nd fret, and there's your D suspended. Then there's also an A7 suspended 4. Again, your fingers stay here, and you're going to bring your index finger up here to the 4th string from the bottom, and that's going to be your A7 suspended 4. There's also a C add 9. Again, it's related to the other chords, so you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 5th string from the bottom, and that is your C add 9. In the pre-chorus there's a walk down, and the way that you play the walk down is you play one strum of the G chord, then lift up these two fingers and put your index finger on the 2nd fret on the top string. That's a G/F sharp. And then you put your two fingers down here to catch the next chord, which is E minor 7. Here's that walk down again. G, G/F sharp bass, E minor 7. So here's where it comes in the pre-chorus. I'll sing that section of it. Let me find it here. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Okay, I'll do that again. I'll play it a little slower. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. All right, so that's the walk down. The strum that I'm doing changes depending on if you're doing the verse or the chorus or the walk down. But don't worry, if you're not playing the exact strums I'm doing at the exact time, you're still cool as long as you're changing chords about the same time. So I will demonstrate what I am playing. So for the verse strum, it starts off with the E minor 7th, and there's 3 downstrokes. Down, down, down. Then you go to the G, up, up, down, down. Then you go to the D suspended 4, down, 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 and then A7 suspended 4. And that was up, up, down, up, or up, up, down, down. They both work. So here we go. The verses are mostly that series of chords repeated over and over again. So I'll play that again slowly so that you can play it with me. So E minor 7, down, 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 G, up, up, down, down, D suspended 4, down, 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 A7 suspended 4, up, up, down, down. I'll play it a little faster. Here we go. Ready, and. So I'm going to play that sequence without singing it because I want you to focus on the strums and the chords. But once again, if you're putting in an errant strum in there sometime when I'm not playing, as long as the rhythm is the same and you are playing the same chords at the same time I am, you're still good to go. So here's that sequence, starting with the E minor 7. Down, 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 up, up, down, down, down. So that can be kind of hard on your third finger if you're doing it the same way I am. Now stop, rest, shake your fingers out. Don't overdo it with this song. Now on the pre-chorus, the strum is just a little bit different. I've added an extra strum and then the chords are slightly different. So you've got the C add 9 with down, 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 up, down, up. And then D suspended 4, down, 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 up, down, up. E7, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so again, it's the same sequence played over and over again several times. So that pre-chorus is, in all the roads we have to walk the winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. So you can hear how that sequence all fits together. And again, once in a while I throw in an errant strum, so just keep up with me. I think you will be able to. I'll play it a little slower than the band. I know how it is when you're trying to play along with the original recording and they're like way down the street and you're still kind of jogging to catch up. So I'll try to keep it a little on the slow side. It's really important when you're learning things on the guitar to play them slowly first. Master it at a slow speed, no matter what tempo your head is telling you it should be. And once you get it at that speed, then gradually speed it up and you'll have it. Because if you go too fast in the beginning, you'll trip and make mistakes. It is a lot harder to unlearn those mistakes than to learn to play the song correctly in the first place. All right, you ready to play? I am. Before we get started, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and that way you will find out when I post new lessons, because I post a lot of them and you don't want to miss any of your favorite songs. All right, so here we go. From the beginning, I'll play the first part of it, and then the rest of the chords will be in a link underneath this video. Here we go. Play it with me. Ready, and today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Back being word is on the street that beginning of Wonderwall, you'll find the rest of the words and the chords and a link underneath this video. Please check out the rest of my lessons here on YouTube. I teach guitar for beginning and intermediate players. I teach ukulele and mandolin. Check out Patreon. I'll put a link underneath this here. It is a great way to support the lessons that I do. For a small subscription fee, you get great benefits like exclusive live stream lessons. Go to jamieanderson.com if you want to sign up for private Skype lessons. I should warn you though that I have a long waiting list, so most people are on that waiting list 1 to 6 months. I will get to you eventually, don't worry. And also at jamieanderson.com you can find out more about my original music. Thanks for tuning in.